Welcome to the Watering Hole. We're sitting down today with Gannon Fremin and the CCREV. How you guys doing today?
We're good, man.
Wonderful.
You guys, second day Cat Fried Christmas. This is our first episode of the second day, at least recording wise. So how you guys feel about being on the second day?
It's nice. Everybody kind of got started last night, so gonna roll the party into the next day. So I think everybody's already warmed up and ready to go. Mm-hmm. So I think everybody knows what's going on today. So we're excited for the second day.
Yeah.
We heard about you from Dylan Moss back probably almost a year ago.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to line this up for about a year probably.
Yeah, we have.
Something on that. And I just came to the conclusion that you were avoiding us. So that's what we've been thinking for the last probably 6 or 8 months.
No, normally, see, a lot of people think that from us. But here's the thing, like yesterday, we were going to smoke some ribs yesterday. Uh-huh. And what should have been a 5-minute thing took 5 hours because the grill didn't work. Then we had to do this and do this. That's how we operate every day. So
there's always something going wrong.
Yeah, everything's always just going to shit. So normally we start the day with good intentions and end it however the day will let us end.
Yeah, we were talking to Sam yesterday, and he's like, yeah, I think we're supposed to go over to Gannon's and eat some ribs or something, and then I never really saw him gone. So I was like, I don't know if that ended up working out or not.
It did. We brought him here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, we just brought him down here. That way they didn't have to figure out how to get there and back. So.
Yeah.
Do you like
ribs I ever had too.
Really?
That's what they said.
Awesome. That's really cool. You guys like do like a lot of cooking?
Yeah, I cook a ton. Yeah, we all kind of. I mean, when we're all together and we have a day off, that's normally what we do.
That's cool.
Cook something.
Yeah. So you guys were here yesterday. What did you think of like the whole lineup yesterday? I don't know who all you guys had a chance to see, but how did you think everybody did?
I liked it, dude. I thought everybody did good. It was cool. Had some sound stuff with the damn quails, but once they got that lined out, it was cool. Treaty kicks ass every time. Yeah. So,
how many times have you guys actually opened for them? Because I see you guys playing a lot with Treaty Oak.
Probably 10 or better.
Yeah, a dozen, maybe a baker's dozen.
Baker's dozen,
Baker's
yeah.
Dozen?
Dozen plus one or something.
Yeah.
What is a baker's dozen?
13.
Okay.
Because the baker always has to eat one.
Okay,
so.
I got you.
Yeah, eat the sample.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Sells the dozen.
Yeah.
So you have a podcast also.
Dude, yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
It's pretty much just straight madness. Me and Sam were on there the other day. Did you guys listen to that one?
Part of
Sam
it,
on? Yeah.
Yeah, part of it.
It's just we call it Barely Sober, and it's just me normally saying a bunch of goofy shit for about an hour or longer. Sometimes, one time we did one that was like 4 hours. Remember that?
A long fucking one.
Yeah, it was like 4 hours. We just sit down and drink beer and talk and have no direction or anything that we're going. We just sit down and just do whatever comes up.
That's cool.
It's pretty fun.
Pretty like free.
Yeah, you just do whatever you want. Yeah, I never. I always say like I'm gonna go back and edit stuff out, and I just never do. Yeah. We just do it. Just post it.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
If they take it down, they take it down.
Yeah.
So let's go into your name a little bit. So you got Gannon Fremin and the CCREV. You guys were originally just cross county revenue.
Yes.
Right. So how'd you guys like start with that name and then transition to your new name?
Well, we didn't really have a name whenever we started playing. We just were going around playing. We never did a band name. Sorry, or anything like that. So the first show that we all played together, this guy was like, hey, you need a name for the band. And we were like, well, we just don't have a name. Like, we're just playing to play. And he was like, well, I'm going to call y'all Cross County Revenue. So that started that.
Well, it was between that or the
Topless Bandits, yeah.
The Topless Bandits. Would every show you just come out without a shirt on?
Yeah. Steal shit. No shirts on, stealing shit from people.
That's hilarious.
Gotta live up to our name.
Yeah.
I like the hee-haw hat, too.
Thanks, man.
I'm a big hee-haw fan.
This was kind of a last-minute deal, for sure, but... Last minute edition.
Are you guys all Pokes fans or?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Do you guys all live in Stillwater?
No.
None of us do actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we all live.
Where you guys from? Where you guys from? I guess live /
I live in Marlow.
Marlow.
Yeah, which is south of Chickasha.
Yeah.
Like 30 miles. I'm from Walters, which is where Tyler and Wade are from.
Yeah.
Went to high school with them.
High school lovers.
High school lovers. All right, so you guys are all from like Southwest
Yeah.
Oklahoma then. I thought that's awesome.
Yeah.
So how long have you been like playing together?
8 years.
8 years
Eight,
in
wow.
March.
Yeah, 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Me and Wade been playing together forever.
Yeah.
We played probably 3 years before
Yeah,
the band started.
16.
Yeah.
Really?
Are any of you guys full time into this or
No.
no?
What are you guys' day jobs individually?
I work for OSU.
Really?
Yeah, I work at the
doing what?
research farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Me and Tyler actually work together. We do we install heat and air units.
There you go.
And I drive a forklift at the lumberyard all day.
He works for my dad.
Certified.
Certified forklift operator.
Certified forklift.
There you go. OSHA approved, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Several people that we've had on, several like big name artists that we've had on, they bring you guys up. The Red
Really?
Dirt Rangers brought you guys up. The Great Divide.
Great
Who
Divide.
else? There was some. There's been several.
Yeah, it was like you guys have been one of our most requested artists to get on as well.
Yeah, and people are always messaging us like,
Yeah.
you got to get Gannon and the band on.
Cool.
Red's like, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Well, he's been ignoring me for the past 8 months.
I didn't ignore the one time we were gonna do it at Beer City.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had that all set up, and then I was like, where are we going? What time are we going? And then somebody came up and they were like, oh, they already left for the day.
Really.
Really?
Yeah.
We
Wait.
rented a space all day. We were there all day.
Yeah.
We rented a space in Oklahoma City, probably 7 minutes from the venue.
We were ready.
Really?
Right after sound check, we were completely ready to
Really?
go. I think it was Trenton Fletcher.
Yeah.
I said, hey, where do we go to do the podcast? I said, where do we go do the podcast? He said they had a thing rented. He told me that, and he was like, but they already left for the day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, we were ready.
We were set up there.
Yeah, we were ready. I told them and everything. Like, we have the podcast after we sound check. We were going.
Damn. So now he thinks you've been avoiding him.
Well, I thought you guys just packed up and left, and I was like, oh, I thought we were going on. Maybe they're going to catch us another time or
Sorry
something.
about that.
Yeah. No, we were sitting there.
No, we would have came, dude.
Sorry about that. Oh well.
That's funny.
Hey, all that matters, you guys are on now. Right?
Yeah, we're here.
there we
We're good to go.
Yeah, there we go.
What are you guys doing when you're not working or playing music? Got any hobbies? Any golfers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not super avid, but
We like
you know,
golf.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Every-
golf.
I think everyone likes golf, but everyone's like not great at golf. I think everyone's equally not great at golf for the most part.
Yeah.
Drink beer, smoke pot,
Yeah.
hit the ball. That's what I like.
There
Hit
you
the
go.
ball forward and you're doing pretty good.
Yes.
The sad thing is that I go out there and I usually hit the ball backwards half the time.
I do too.
So yeah, it's not fun.
We were talking to Brady, some of the guys from Brady Stetson yesterday, and we do this series on our channel where we play golf with an artist and they play songs, and we're gonna have them on sometime. And he's like, yeah, when you guys invited us to do that, we were like practicing. We went out and like hit the range a little bit. Then he's like, then we watched one of your videos and we realized we didn't need to be practicing.
You're exactly
well,
right. You
that
don't
kinda
need to
checks
practice.
out.
Yeah. we were talking to Matt Williams yesterday, and we just released a video, a golfing video with him.
Yeah.
This past Thursday, and he was like, we need to do it again. He's like, next time we play, I'll give you 18 strokes this time. And we're like, oh my god.
Well, they gave us 9 strokes and we lost by 8 strokes.
We played terrible.
So it was really like 17 strokes. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Is Matt quite the golfer?
He's better than us, but
Yeah.
Mason is the real golfer.
Yeah.
Mason's legit.
I can see that.
Good at
Yeah.
everything, man.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
Hey, he played in high school, and
Yeah.
didn't he have like an offer for college or something?
I think he said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like real good.
I golfed in high school too. I was horrible. But I did do it.
Yeah,
We-
I also did.
Shot a consistent 110.
That sounds just like me right now.
Still do it.
Yeah.
Still do it.
You guys have any plans on releasing like a full length album anytime soon?
Yeah, so our plan is we're fixing to announce some stuff hopefully in the coming weeks about we're fixing to drop some new stuff every month for like the next 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully by the time that's over with, we'll have our full-length album ready to go. So
What's your theory on like a full length album versus just dropping singles?
I think that it's different for like case by case type thing. I think that there's some bands that need like, you know, Treaty just done their full length album, and I can't imagine them doing it another way. Like doing singles, I can't imagine it being any better than them just dropping the album. But there is bands that for sure have to get some singles going. I mean, like us, we're gonna have to, you know, get some singles because you get your traction. It's all about how many times you get your name across somebody's desk. You know what I mean? And the more times that you can, if you spit one album out, your name comes across one time with the big, you know, they got more to listen to, but it just comes across one time. So there's a lot of bands that need to keep going, keep putting their name there, and then drop it all. So I think it's just case by case.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for the album yet?
We do not.
Okay.
We do not know yet.
I got worms.
I got worms. That's what we're gonna call it.
So whenever you go to write music, like what kind of like headspace do you try to get into? How do you write? Do you write in like by hand? Do you type it in your phone? Like,
Do you guys write as a group too, or is it just one of you? Or
No, we do.
Combination of all kinds of things.
Yeah, we do. I do a lot of stuff. Sometimes I'll think of a line or something, and I'll just sit down and write it. I write with Sam a lot. Me and Sam write. We try to write once a week, but me and Sam write a ton. So I like to do that, and then sometimes we'll be at band practice and we'll write. You know, somebody will start playing something, and we'll kind of all go on it from that, and I'll try to put words to it. Or sometimes me and Wade write, or if I have something and somebody's, you know, whoever's there, really. We might write as a group. We might write by ourselves. Wade might write one, bring it to me, then we change it up a little. We don't just kind of not a certain headspace or anything either.
Yeah.
Really, it's just kind of whatever. Whenever it gets a little bit like if you're not trying to work on a full length album or something like that, it starts getting to where like you feel like you don't have to write. And I do think like having plans to do stuff, and like once you get the album kind of started, or some stuff kind of started, it makes me write a lot more, get a lot more excited, like trying to get the album, you know, trying to write songs off the album or write some more. So I will say that's one thing that's headspace wise is just trying to write for a certain thing. I think helps a lot.
yeah.
what's been your guys' favorite place to play? We can kind of go down the list here.
I like Kane's Ballroom around here. That's
Around here, boys around here.
Kane's is a good time. Very historic. I love it.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Grady's probably.
I'm going to have to agree with that. I'm going to say Grady's.
I'm also gonna say Grady's.
A lot of Grace fans in the house.
We'll just we'll overlay someone. One of you guys is going to say Tumbleweed, so we're going to overlay that.
We
Tumbleweed.
love the Tumbleweed. That's the best.
I've never played anywhere better than the Tumbleweed.
There we go. All right. Well, that's that ad.
That
right
solves
out
that
of the
problem.
way. There we go. Yeah.
Put a deep voice over it. My favorite place to play is Tumbleweed.
Who do you guys like playing with? Like, whether they're opening for you or you're opening for someone else. Like, what's your favorite band or act that you've played with?
Definitely mine is for sure Treaty. Me and Sam are just we're good buddies before before we're music, whatever you want to call it, you know, music pals or whatever you want. Yeah. I'm trying to say music business, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, we're good friends. I mean, me and Sam hang out all the time, and it's always fun getting to go out with those guys and hang out. And their whole band, super good guys, super fun.
I'm going to have to say Treaty, too. I just love the music, man.
There's a lot of
I mean, that's a pretty good answer. I like it.
Yeah.
If I had to pick another one, I would probably say like Cody Cannon in The Departed or something.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody West is a good time.
Cody
Yeah.
West. I like going out on the road with the Great Divide too, because
Yeah, Great Divides, they're cool.
they're heroes.
They're cool, yeah.
Yeah, sure, they're kinda
Yeah, they're cool, whatever.
So we heard a rumor you guys were in the need of a bus at some point from the great. Weren't they looking for rent the Great Divide's bus?
Yeah, we were going to, yeah. It's an expensive bus they have.
Yeah.
Comes
Bryce
with
was,
an expensive driver too.
Yeah.
Bryce was like, yeah, they asked about renting the bus. And he's like, then I told them how much it costs. And
Yeah.
they're not looking to rent the bus anymore.
Well, howdy, folks. Welcome down to Bad Brad's Barbecue. Hey, stop looking at Gus. Stop it. Stop it. All right, folks, you see here, Jagger's trying to throw some cornhole, and he just can't get her done.
I just cannot hit anything today.
I see that, Jagger.
Man, you gotta have some bad brads. Play that crap when you're hungry.
Vernon always coming in clutch with the barbecue. Oh, yeah, look at that bite, folks. All right, Jagger, let's see it. Look at that, right in the hole.
Bad brads, where you can't help but be good.
Like Jagger said, folks, Bad Brad's Barbecue, where it's good to be bad.
I see you drinking a Bud Light or Bud Light red beer over here.
Yeah.
What's your verdict on that? I've never had a red beer.
It's pretty good. Carrie just handed it to me and said, I want you to have this. So
It's a keepsake.
I drank it. It was good. It was
What's
good
a
and cold.
red beer? I'm not familiar.
Tomato in a beer.
Tomato juice beer.
Really?
You're not about it.
I don't know about that.
It's good.
Really?
It's how is it compared to like a Bloody Mary or anything like
It's
that?
damn near the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Tomatoes give me heartburn.
They
up
give
the
me heartburn
fierce.
too. Yeah.
So I try to stay away from tomatoes. But
He needs some Tums now.
Rolades.
you guys go to Bad Brad's ever?
Yeah.
Good
Okay,
food.
they have a insert the ad right here.
Yeah.
They have a they have a Bloody Mary, and Vernon shoved some like brisket down in there.
Yeah, brisket, all kinds. He made it out of the one he had some curveball.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter whiskey.
No, it was
Screwball?
That's screwball.
Yeah.
Curveball was barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
whiskey.
yeah.
A
What-
drink I've ever had.
What's your guys' drink of choice?
Alcohol or
Yeah, or either one, I guess.
Coors Light and Sprite. Those are the only two things that
Mixed
hit my mouth.
together, or
No. Those are my top two. Those are my only two.
so are you like can't have the Great Value Sprite? Is it like Sprite only, or
Yeah, I don't like Story and all that.
I'm gonna have to say Keystone and Dr Pepper. Love it.
separate two?
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I would say that.
You do have a gambling problem. I don't know which.
I
Sounds like a hell of a gamble.
Ranch water myself.
Okay.
Really?
Tequila.
And I'll go with the Keystone.
Okay. Hey guys, we want to tell you a little bit about Deadwake Archery Innovations. They got all kinds of awesome stuff. They create their very own custom designed CNC milled bows, and they do all kinds of crazy colors with the anodization. And you want to tell them a little bit more?
Yeah, so it is a Oklahoma State graduate. They're in Kansas, Oklahoma is where they're established. They do some great stuff, great killing machines for the water, honestly. And just go check them out. Thank you so much for Deadwake Archery Innovation for sponsoring this
Go to the
podcast.
Rockies, baby. Mm-hmm. I do not like Miller Lite really. If I could be against one beer, it would be Miller Lite.
We had
I just don't like it. It tastes like shit.
we had Braxton Keith on a while back, and we did a TikTok with him where we had him like we covered it
I
up
seen
and,
that.
did have him did
I
the
seen that,
taste
yeah.
test, and he did pretty good. He only missed 2 of them, I think. He had 2 of them swapped. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Huh.
And he said he had never had Bush, right? Is that what it was?
He never had Bush.
Yeah. I almost didn't believe him.
I never heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still kind of don't believe him.
And the bush that I've had, it was a John Deere can, so it was from last fall. So it's been rolling around for a while. It was out in the garage fridge. So it was one of those on the bottom shelf, pulled it
Yeah.
out. It was expired. And I was like, well, we don't have another one. I didn't mention it to him. He's like, man, that tastes weird. I was like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, that's weird, man. That's
Tastes
just
like a
natural
fucking expired
fun.
Bush. We just fumbled and they got the ball.
Who you guys most excited to see today, like play?
Probably Brady Stetson.
We can hear him right now.
Yeah, we can. We can. I like watching them boys go. We played with them before?
No.
No.
Never had a show with them.
I've been to see them a few times, but I like watching them play a lot. Yeah, they're good. They
I think we're all in agreement.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If you could have picked which day to play on, would you chosen today or yesterday?
Yesterday for sure.
I would have chose the lineup from yesterday today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have ruled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on this day of the week, or just like being.
Yeah,
after?
Saturday night with
Yeah,
Treaty Oak
yeah.
in Quells. That's what I would have picked.
Yeah, I think they're in Manhattan.
Yeah, they are. We were supposed to go to that.
Really?
Yeah, but Carrie booked us on 2 different days, so we were here last night to watch Treaty. We were supposed to be Fayetteville here and then with
Yeah.
them there.
You played at Fayetteville with them on Thursday?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah, it was packed.
Yeah. that's
2
awesome.
packed.
That's awesome. They were saying it was a crazy show too. It was pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
So Sam said last night on stage that this was crazier than.
He says that every time.
Yeah, I figured. Is that what was really crazier?
Fayetteville.
Okay.
By a way,
Stillwater.
long way.
We're gonna have to do a lot of voiceover. And
There was a
What's been the craziest one that you guys played?
with Treaty.
Yeah. Or in general.
In general, it's probably still with Treaty.
Yeah.
Maybe an exception with South Hall.
South Hall at the Saturn. That was.
Oh, that's some crazy.
Yeah.
That's probably the rowdiest crowd I've ever seen.
Where was that at?
Birmingham, Alabama.
How long ago was that?
Last year was the beginning of this year, I think. Does that sound right?
Yeah. It was a barn burner.
Yeah.
It was.
That's cool.
It was completely out of line, the entire thing.
What do you think of their new album that they just put out?
It's good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kick ass.
Yeah. I really like it. I think
Yeah.
we've been listening to it for a while. Ever since they put it out, and we're both really big fans of that new album.
Yeah, it's good.
Played a little golf with Jeremy a while back.
hmm
That was quite the experience.
Yeah, I heard he does that barefoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barefoot golfing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure he does other things barefoot too.
Yeah.
But
Right.
golfing is one of them.
Golf's what we've seen.
yeah, yeah. He's got wooden clubs too. It was.
Old school.
That
Yeah.
fits
He's.
them. That fits them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does.
Are they smaller clubs?
The Ben Hogan wood set.
It was supposed to be us and Jeremy and Ben McKenzie,
Yeah.
and we pull up and we get out, and I was talking to Holly, and she's like, or Holly was there. We didn't know she was going to be there, and she's like, "Did Jeremy ever tell you that there's more people coming?" I was like, "No." She's like, "He was supposed to text you on the way here and let you know that he had more people coming." And these cars start pulling, and there's like 10 of us out there on the course. And so we were running around there trying to film that all day.
It was the most chaotic thing. It was fun though.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Sounds like a good time.
He's awesome. We need to go bowling with him. We were talking about going down to a place that he was talking about there and going bowling with them.
Yeah.
You guys do any bowling at all?
I try not
I
to.
haven't in a very long
I try
time.
not to.
I mean, I don't mind a good bowl every once in a while, but
We've done it before.
Yeah, we bowled. I don't really like bowling that much. I like drinking some beer, but I really ain't big on it.
over the line.
Yeah.
Rhett's been getting into bowling here lately. He's been bowling a little bit more.
I've been rolling the rock a little bit.
Hitting
Been doing a little
lanes.
pin hunting, you know. Yeah, I was considering getting like a custom ball and like some shoes, and then I was like, wait a minute, I need to check up on my life real
Yeah.
quick, figure out what's going on before I get too crazy.
Yeah, he needed to recenter himself. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. How often do you guys? Is it just you do the podcast, or do you do it with them?
A lot of times they come do it, but I just do it whenever, and whoever's around gets on it, and whoever's not.
So you don't have like a schedule when things come out or anything. Who's been your favorite episode so far?
The full band are pretty fun.
Full band is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably that. Sam was cool the other night. I get this buddy from Marlowe, Chance Anderson. He plays, sings, and I like whenever he's on there. Me and him we've deleted so many that I haven't posted with me and Chance, because he'll come over and we'll start drinking beer, and then we'll just be like, let's just do a podcast, and we'll sit out there for like 3 hours just talking, saying a bunch of dumb shit, and then we'll listen and be like, dude, we're not posting this. This is just nothing but the ramblings of Gannon and Chance.
We had Brian on yesterday, and it was hilarious, but we're gonna have to cut a lot of stuff out. There was a lot of things said that shouldn't be said online. Not from us, from Brian, of course,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's very on brand.
Yeah.
And I was like, because we had him on back in July, and he's been trying to get us to go throw some axes with him. He's big
Yeah.
into axe throwing. And so he was here yesterday. I was like, do you have any axes with you by chance? Wait, I've got this old, like, or that black thing right there, that shelf-looking thing that I was wanting to get rid of. And I was like, you can throw some axes at that if you had any, And he's like, oh, I've got several in my car. He's like, I got some in the trunk, some under the seat.
He said, I also have some knives too,
Did he throw axes at it?
No, he didn't. He didn't come back in time. But he's like, we were like, do you throw knives too, or just axes? He's like, I try to stay away from knives. Knives make me want to kill. Okay, I think we're done, Brian. What do you guys got coming up in the next few months?
We're going to be on the road with Treaty a lot in the next few months. Kind of this first of the year. We did a lot of opening this year for a lot of bands. So the first of next year, we're going to kind of focus on getting back into some of our places that we headline, like Grady's and a good Stillwater show, and getting down to Dallas and Lubbock and try to hit those places where we headline at. And get those out of the way, and then be on the road with probably Treaty for most of the year.
Yeah. Awesome.
Sounds like awesome. Do you guys have any? You were talking about the album. Do you know when your next single will be released? Do you know?
Well, we're gonna release some live stuff, I think, that we recorded. We did live at Grady's album, and it got deleted. So we didn't we only got like 4 songs off of it. The power flickered. But we're just gonna go ahead and release those as singles here in the next few months. So,
man, a lot of stuff does go wrong for you guys. It sounds.
Oh yeah,
like.
it's every day.
That's why we don't have an album out yet.
Yeah, it's every day.
This
is just how we live.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And it's just out here.
That merch for Las Vegas, where can people go to find that?
We got the link, I think, posted on our Facebook, Instagram,
Shopify store.
everything there.
Okay, I'll get that link from you, and we'll put it in the description.
Cool.
Social media, all that stuff. What's your handles on all that?
I don't know, Travis.
It's Gannon Fremin CCREV on Instagram. I think it's CC Revenue on Twitter or X.
Yeah, it is.
And Facebook is just Gannon Fremin and CCREV.
Perfect.
That's the handles.
Nice.
Simple enough. Well, we thank you guys for finally stopping by.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for having us on.
So,
Thank you for having us.
been a good time. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
you bet, man. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And cut.
Scene.
Thank you guys for having us, man. Letting us be a part of this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, man. We really appreciate it.